Well, hello guys, hello. I'm gonna do a simulation. I do want to do the one of today, is that possible? Because I did not look at the chart yet. May? That was June. Did I already upload everything? Let me check this out. Move, bitch. Oh shit. The fuck? Download historical data. Update. It's already updated. Such simulation. Then I will do another date. Let me do the 6th. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, balance is like this. Leverage is 1 to 30 because we are trading with a prop firm and we can only trade in 1 to 30 with prop firm. So guys, I really need to quit smoke, but I was so stressed out last week that I just started to smoke again. I tried to quit today. Normally my packages that I smoke are €6 in the Netherlands, but since today my packages are €12, motherfuckers. So I will quit smoking, but I have to quit smoking for myself, you know. I also have to get back to work. My whole rhythm is fucked because I need to work again, because I need to pay my bills. I'm really big behind on my bills, so I do not hope it have effect on my life. I don't know yet if I'm gonna risk 2% per trade like I normally do, or just 1%, so I have enough money to pay my bills this month, or I'm gonna be all in balling and just keep on going. You know, I should not be afraid. So let me start the simulation. I'm thirsty, man. Oh, I'm also hungry, but I already ate. I'm hungry, man. I need to make some food, but first, let me do this simulation. Okay, so it's ready. Let me adjust this one real quick. So that was not that hard. Risk. There's 2% per trade. Is there any news? Oh, turn this off. Okay. Trade panel. We have this trade panel. Sessions. So we're already in Tokyo and Sydney. I think I'm just gonna let it run. Let me start it this monthly. Let me put on some. No, not here. On this weekly, no, on this daily, on this 4 hour, on this monthly. So let me put one here on this flip, and let me put one here on this. Since it's Monday, we do have this kind of gap here. On this weekly needs to make a low, so or will give support here or here. There's a higher probability it will create a wick here, so maybe it will move up a little bit and then move down. That could happen during Asian, and then we could make a turn for it to move up. On this daily, this does make sense to give support here, also on this daily and here, because this is a stronghold. Could potentially move up towards here, so if we do see a shift of structure there, we could go for a buy. Why I'm saying this, I'm gonna trade London, I think. So what do we have? Bullish momentum, break of structure, a retest into this area, rejection 1, rejection 2. We could have potentially moved up towards here, but then volume should push it further down to here, or maybe even here. Let's see this on this 5 real quick. Resistance, resistance, close below, try to move. I would try one more time and then drop towards here and then potentially correct around here and then move down, or just a continuation down. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna trade this Asian session. I don't care. It's all about the setups, right? So we did have this break of structure. It had to tap in here again. It taps in, rejected again. So again, on the smaller time frame, you do have this break of structure again. So it has to tap into this area. It already broke below. So it has to move up towards here. Somehow, somewhere, it has to tap in here, right? Let me see this. So it broke out, let me just say around here. So it has to tap in here, I think, or maybe here, and then move down. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna trade this Asian session. It's almost too good to be true. Because we could have two trades. Like one moves down towards here, and then we do have, or here, maybe even here, but there's a bigger possibility it will just give support around here, right? Because of all these supports here, it's the same on the 4 hour, you see, and maybe on the hour. Do you have some confirmations for that? Yeah, it should be around this area. Did I put it right on this weekly, on this monthly? Let me zoom in a little bit. Bro, I don't know, it should be around here. I cannot zoom in that great. So I do want to see a support here. I do want to see a rejection from this area. It should not break above here. So let me just go back to this 1 minute. Oof, touches it. Let me see this 15, what it's doing. So it's spiking up right now. So is it breaking or not? Let me pause this and just adjust this real quick. No, I want to do it like that. Now I can adjust it. It's more like it. Okay, so let me put this to this 1 minute. Let me just play. This one closed below. It has to tap in here. This one rejected, so this must be a liquidity. This one closed below, right? So whatever happens here must be liquidity. We do have a little bit left for this 15. Close below. I'm gonna pause it. It closed below. We have 2 minutes left. Oh, it's moving pretty fast. 1 minute left. Need to wait for this one to close. I'm really hungry. Whoa, bro, it's already. Okay, cool. So this 15 move like that. This half an hour is. We have a little bit left for that. Bro, it's gonna flip. It is going to flip. Like, look what's happened there. It's rejecting. The only thing that could happen is move up a little bit from here and then move down. So let me slow this one down. But once it breaks this, we do have a really good trade. How many pips is this? 15 pips. I'm almost sure it has to move down, so I don't know what this 15 is doing. So every move up right now from this 15 could be a potential sell. So I hope it spikes up a little bit towards here or even here, and I'm not gonna take it sell. Or if it breaks here, I'm not sure yet. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take that sell. Or move up a little bit more. You know what? Fuck it. Normally I don't know. I must reject again from here. Maybe I should wait. It's almost impossible that it wants to move up right now. Already created a high. Nah. I would just want a really tight entry. And since I trade with how many pips is this? It's 10 pips, right? It should not even move higher than this wick. So I'm gonna risk how much pips? Bro, 7 pips normally on a 5 lot. So if I'm trading live, I would risk 1 pip is 50, so times 350. Not even 1%. Not even 1%. Our risk is 0.7. So let me just. Well, what was it again? Where are those big lines I put down? It has to move towards here. So, or we could target this, be like we have a 1 to 8, or we could say like since this weekly has to create this low, we're gonna take our profits right here, just a little bit above. I'm gonna accept it because let me see this 15 one more time. It should not break above this one here. With this 30-minute, no, it has to be above this 30-minute, maybe even here. Just don't be greedy, you know. It's still 1 to 8. I should not be greedy, no. Just do it like that. Oh, let me say so. It does not have, should not break above here. But what if it does? You know, how many pips is this? So it's 5 pips extra, so that means like 250 extra. So overall, we're risking about 600, so 1.2% normally. Normally on my life. So I will accept this one. Not enough free margin. Fuck is this? Okay, then I will adjust it for one time. I will do a 5 lot. Fine. Then I will do a 5 lot. I will trade it like that. I would, from now on, I will just always trade it like that. You see, I risk around 600. That's better. It's more, makes more sense, you know. Now we'll target around here. That would be nice. So I risk 600 to gain 7 risk. So about, it's almost 10%, right? 8.67. So let me show you 8.7, around 8.7, right? Accept. Play. Okay, even though this one moved up here, it's rejected from this area. This is like important right now, you see? So every move I had to be a liquidity. I do not have enough margin, but maybe on my when I have my own account, like not a prop firm but like a live, I would hop in here, and once it breaks here, I will add an extra one. So maybe I will start with like a 5 lot, and then I will add here an extra 10 or something. But right now, there's a higher probability it will break, and then I could even add an extra trade here once it breaks. And maybe have a partial TP here, and otherwise all the way through here. Maybe I can even move it lower for an extra 10 pips. For extra 10 pips, it's 500 more, but would I risk this whole trade for an extra 500? Nah. So I'm gonna move it forward a bit because I want to make this a quick session. So buyers will hop in here again and just forward it, got rejected again. Buyers are really doing their best. It taps in here again, it stays below here. That's what it had to do. And now it's breaking. Cool. Once it breaks here, on this half an hour, we are cool to fill this at least. But on this whole weekly, this whole session, it has a potential to move lower towards here. Let me say like it could move towards here, so maybe I can even have my TP a bit lower. Should I move it a bit lower? Let me see this on this 1 minute real quick. So already running in profit. This is just actually my strategy, right? It's only Asian session, so We did have this break of structure. It moved back into here. It all makes sense with like the weekly just started. It has to create a low. Try to move up. It got rejected, got rejected, got rejected again. Now we do have this consolidation here. It got rejected again. And based upon this 50-minute, we could say like, okay, it should not move up towards, it should not break above here, and did not do that. It closed even below. It's back into this consolidation. Every move up, it should not break above this level. That's what it did not do. So every move up from there was a liquidity. So now it has to fill here. You can already close it out like this. This is like the Raja Bank style. I don't like it. I normally lose on the Raja Bank style. So right now I'm just gonna forward it. Holy shit balls. Was that in like how many minutes? What the f. Okay, cool. That was really fucking quick, mate. Okay, cool. What should I do? Should I just forward it and see if I was right? I think it could move all the way to here, and then we can see like, or some kind of formation that wants to move up, or we could see like a lower high, and move further down, and then we can move up. So I'm going to forward it. I do not like these kind of stuff. Normally, if gold does it, normally I want like an initial push, right? So this initial push, I want to have my TP around there. So see that? See this area here? When I'm trading live, I would have my TP here because of this area. You see that? This initial push is through this consolidation, and the first support area is here. So I would have my TP around here and just a little bit above. Maybe I should have done a better analysis, but you know what? And now it wants to move up around a bit, so or will spike up here a little bit towards this area, or it stays below, spikes up a little bit, and then we can see a continuation further down towards this area, because here's that low, right? As you can see, now we have a bigger chance for a continuation, or starts to buy or stop in here. We could have like a little movement and then it moves down. So let me just forward it, and whoa, bro, it did not hit my TP. It did not hit my TP. Okay, cool. What am I going to do? I'm going to forward it. Whoa. Let's move down again. What am I going to do? Am I going to close it, or I'm gonna wait this one? Otherwise, I'm gonna close out. Bro, this was crazy. I think I'm gonna close it. I'm going to wait if it wants to drop or not. But it should move towards here at least, right? Oh, brother. Fuck. It's going to hit it or not? Yeah, it hits it, right? I'm gonna close out. Fuck it. Bro, that was crazy. Okay. Okay, I think it has to move towards here, right? So now I'm gonna delete all those other stupid. It's not necessary. We need to focus on the big ones. Okay, so it still hit it. Okay, cool. Still, bro, we gained 8.5 instead of 8.7. Still, bro, that's 2,400 in the morning. Like how many minutes? That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Normally I would have my TP here, so 22 for like 250 less, so like a 0.5%, or 8% we could have had in, what did I say, 21 minutes. All right, now I want to see what's happening. Like, let me see this on this weekly. It's already forming right here. What is this weekly? I do want to have this one off. History off. Yeah, it has to move lower, or not. For a head and shoulder formation, there must be a drop down right now. Yeah, I'm gonna forward it. It has to move lower. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I hopped out too quick maybe. Wow. So this is the whole potential move. So how much did I left on the table? You know, we're not sure yet. So 20 pips. So we left out almost 2%. So we could have had more than 10% in one morning for risking not even 2%, right? We did risk 1%, 1.2. Yeah, 1.2. So now I do want to see some kind of formation, moves up, but then I want to see some kind of rejection from here or some kind of support here forming, and then we could correct this whole move. So let me just see that, because there's still some liquidity here, right? And we did already create this low on this weekly. I do not see it drop further towards here right now. If there is some kind of shift of structure, so right now I would not hop in here, even though if this is the low, this is like the head, right? So it would never go lower than this again, but it's not my strategy. So I do see it happen most of the time, but I will not do it because we still could move down towards here, right? And there's some big heavy buyers in this game from this area. You see that? It's pretty solid area. And it did make sense on this, what was it, weekly, daily, you see that? So also on the 4 hour, let me move this one towards here, it's better, around this area, so we should be fine right now. So I do want to see this one move up, maybe it moves all the way up to here, and I want to see some kind of rejection again, a firm support in this area, then I will look for a buy. So I'm going to forward it. You see, okay, that's it. You see, okay, cool. Now what I want to see is, let me see this 5. This 5 is also important for me. You see, this is like the shoulder, this is the head. So now it wants to find some kind of support, move up. Then I want to see a move down again, and then I want to take an entry. What is the time? 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes for my support right now. So let me just forward it. Maybe it's already going to run up. Let me see this 1 minute. Oh, that's it already. Okay, let me pause it. So actually, this is like the breakout, right? So it's giving support from it, but we have to wait. We have to wait because it has to tap in one more time for my confirmation, right? So I'm gonna forward it. Okay, now I'm gonna play it. I do want to see it tap in one more time, right? And then it has to break some kind of high here, also on this 5 minute, for my trade to be valid. So I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. You see what's happening? You can already see it's creating a head and shoulder. It's at a key level, but I don't want to hop in here because you still have this area, even though it makes more sense to find support here. And it's not my strategy, but I've seen it happen a lot of times. So, bro, why is it not playing? Oh. So it has to move in here. And I do want to see some kind of support forming around this area again. Maybe even tap out a little bit lower. It's not necessary, but it's normally a common thing for gold. Doesn't matter which session we're trading. No, this one is not strong enough. If it breaks above, I will take that buy, but it does not break above. We do have, well, we have to wait for this 15. Okay, cool. You have to wait. Have to wait. Now it's trying to move up. Did not break. Once it breaks above here, I'm ready to take that buy, mate. Okay, cool. You see what happened? That's what we were looking for. Even though it's not, well, I'm gonna slow this one down. This is what we're looking for, right? This is what gold does a lot. Focus on it on the 1 minute, bro. It doesn't matter what fucking session. So we do have this head and shoulder formation right now. I can see it forming. Oh, it did not even. If it is in confluence with a head and shoulder, it's an extra confirmation for me. I do not trade like the head and shoulder. I'm looking for something that's in the head and shoulder. It sounds weird, but we do have this head and shoulder right now. We did have this area where it broke out. We do need to wait for it to break this low one more time because it has to move up, get smacked down. Then we have this head and shoulder formation. So this is like an extra confirmation for me. We're at a key level right now, right? So we do have this head and shoulder. We're at a key level, and once it breaks above here, I'm ready to take that buy. And I put my stop loss below here. We can also put it right here, but I don't like that. Because if it breaks below this area right here, we're fucked. Okay? Then we have a bigger probability for it to move down towards here. Even though, like I said, we already created this low here. Do you see that? We're cool. We're fine. It's 30 minutes. We have 50 minutes left. So if it wants to move up right now, we could see this half an hour break and move up towards this area maybe, and then we could see a move back down and then move back up. So we do have this liquidity here. It's on the 1 minute, right? This one is on the 30. Maybe I should move it towards here because on this 30 it broke out here. So there's still some liquidity. So we will take our profits here. Okay, cool. Not here. Yeah, we will take it like that. Maybe there's a higher probability it moves up higher, like the same thing what happened here, like it has to move down lower, but we want to be sure, you know. I do not want to see some kind of rejection, move down and move up. I want to be in that initial push, like I almost had it here, right? This was actually the initial push, right? Towards here, what I said, like has to break towards consolidation, and the next consolidation, your TP should be around here. And then the next one was right here, so I had to put it with TP a little bit higher, but as you can see, they're not tapped in. Cool, you know, fine. So let me just see, let me just play a little bit. If it breaks above in this minute, I'm gonna take that buy. What is this 5 minute doing? Even though this 5 minute looks like this, right? We do have 2 minutes left. We do have this 15. Need to wait. Spreads are pretty big, right? What is this spread? Let me delete this. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. 10 seconds left. There we go. See, this one was not enough, this one was not enough, this one was not enough. Maybe it taps in here one more time and then move up, or it moves up already. You see this 5. 5 does not look good, but we still have this head and shoulder. We do have this key level. We do have this half an hour. We do have this 15. This 15 is about to close bullish, so maybe it will move down. Maybe one more time towards here or here, and then we move up. So we're still cool. That's why I mapped it out here. So it could even move a little bit lower. But as soon as it breaks above here, we can or put a stop loss here, or we're gonna do really aggressive and put it right there. I like it aggressive. Maybe speed it up a little bit, but I want to have like a tight entry, right? There we go. Maybe create some low again. Cool. We did create a little low. Buyers are willing to buy again. We do have this 15-minute close right now. You see that? It's already forming support. We do have this 15-minute. So maybe it will wick down a little bit towards here, where buyers hopped in again, and then we move up. Even though this 15, okay, cool. This 15 closed underneath this area. So maybe this was just rejection and we could still move down. Okay, cool. I have to wait for it to break above here. I have to wait. You see that? It's even on this 1 minute. Oh, yeah, so let me put this one right here. Okay, cool. Play. If it moves above here, I'm willing to take the trade and take like a big higher risk and move it like that. Okay, cool. So we're breaking above. Slow this one down because I want to shut down or shut up. Nah, it's not gonna close below. I'm gonna take this impulse entry. I'm gonna take that buy because I do believe in my strategy. And then we could fill this all the way up towards, well, towards my line, so I will take it here. I did take a sell, right? Size low, risk reward, cancel. Did I take that sell? I take a buy, right? Take a buy, yeah. Why do I not see my risk to reward right now? Okay, there it is. So right now we're gonna risk some of our profits. To gain another, let me say 3, right? That sounds nice. So we did gain 8.5, and now we're gonna risk 1.5, so we're still up 7% for this trade, right? Accept, go, forward, forward. So it still had to create this low, right? I told you guys it had to create this low and then reject from there. Maybe I should have waited a little bit. But I was like FOMO, once it breaks above here, maybe it wants to move. Now it should never, ever, 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 ever move back towards here. So what I could do is adjust my stop loss right now. So I need to modify my stop loss. Where is it? Here, right? What I should do is move this one towards here, because it should never break below this again. So now we're risking 600. Even on this 1 minute, it should never break lower than that. You see that? Let me just forward it, forward it. There we go, forward it. See, now it's starting to break. Once it breaks above here, we do have this, but it should continue moving up. What did I say on this half an hour, right? I had something, so it has to move towards here. So the initial move could be here. I could also be like, okay, fuck it. Let me have my TP here and be like, okay, I took some extra profits. It's fine for the day. Or I'm like, okay, fuck it. Let me see this bitch run. And yeah, let me just see this bitch run. I don't care. I do not like my entry right now. If I put it like that, it could move all of the trades all the way here and then move up, but I don't think so. Okay, there we go. So it broke. Should I put out this 30 level? There's some rejection wicks here, right? I'm gonna put it around this body because you see that it taps in 1, 2, 3, 4 times around this area. So I could see a rejection from this area right here. Put it on the 1 minute, forward, forward. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, you see that? Okay, cool. Cool. Forward. Oh, even all the way to like my original, right? On this 1 minute. Whoa. This session was crazy, bro. If I have to. Actually, I had some sort of movement like this. Was not last Monday, but like the week before that, and I was just looking at the charts and did not take this sell, the same kind of setup and the same kind of buy setup. So the move down, move up, and it was pre-London. Bro, this is great. Maybe I should have put my TP there, even though it's simulation. I'm still like, bro, this is crazy. Asians. Some people say the Asian session doesn't move. Look at this fucking moves, bro. So history on, history off. So we did have this one here, and it moved. Why is it not showing us? Well, I had my TP here. My originally TP was there, so I moved the bar, and then I had my original TP here. Like I said, it broke out here, so there's some liquidity on the 1 minute. But I was like, nah, fuck it. Let me put this liquidity on the 30 minute. You see that? Right where it broke out here. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Because I do not want to see it move here and then move down again, move up. But you know, fuck it. Fuck it. 7.2k, mate. Risking what? 1.2 and 1.4. 1.2, 1.4. And we gained 14.5. Whoa, this is good for my confidence, man. Until Monday, until my life is there, I will keep on doing this. Shit, eh? Okay, cool. That's it, guys. See you. I'm going to do another one tomorrow, I think. So I will upload this to my YouTube channel and I will post this on my Instagram. So I'm just curious what it's going to do. Oh! It did make sense, right? What I said, because we had this weekly low, so here was this flip, so it could move up even higher. Now I feel kind of bummed out, but I did not expect it to run up this fast. Maybe I did have like a small vision. Of course, I've seen this happening more, that it breaks all the way up towards here, and we do have this whole wick to fill. But you know, this is my strategy. So if it moves up higher, it moves up higher, fine. But this is just nuts. Yeah, so it makes sense, right? This is like the high. So let me put this one on this body. Yeah, it almost hit it. I put this on this bear one. Yeah, it's still not enough, but cool. I'm really hungry. Let me forward this. Forward it. Oh, it still hit it, right? See that? Had to tap in there. Moves back down. Has to move down a little bit. No, not even, brother. Not even, brother. Still has to retest this area, right? Not even. Not even. Not even! Wow! Wow! Okay, so we do have this area right here. Is it wants to fill this whole wick, or it wants to move here and then move down? Let me see this. I'm just curious. Bro. Or does it want to push it back into this consolidation for yo, we do have this pre-London right now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna trade anymore. Okay, that's it, guys. This is good for my confidence. Okay. Chalas.